What's good, fellas? It's been a little bit, man. It's been a crazy November, crazy end of the year, but man, especially with our fantasy football too. I hope everybody's having fun, had fun this year. It's been crazy because everybody's been sort of in that log jam. So I hope everybody's been excited and still wheeling and dealing, trying to get their waivers in, trying to figure out who's playing, who's got COVID, who's doing what. You know the deal and how it rolls. But man, I said it all season. It's anyone's year this year, and man, this week starts the playoffs. This week is essentially the playoffs because we used to got all those teams at 7-6. We got teams at 6-7 trying to knock off 7-6 teams. But we know the only one that ain't really got to worry today is Team Holmes because they're sitting at 9-4, and he can't be caught. So he will have the number one seed. He will get that bye going into that week, man. So I mean, that's really all you need right now because he knows he's in. Um, Seeing, and he's up 50 points right now behind Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson on Thursday. So, cool runnings, sitting at 7-6. Has to try and win that game to go to 8-6 and ensure that he gets into the playoffs. If he goes 8-6, cool runnings will be in there, but it's got a tough road because he's 50 points behind already between Dalvin Cook having that big game on Thursday. But who knows? Who knows what ESPN tiebreakers are going to do if we get about 8 teams sitting at 7-7? Because I have no clue what's going to happen, y'all. So just make sure you win and you got to worry about it, right? That goes for the 7-6 teams. But we got 6-7. My balls that hurts. They need some help. They need some help, so they've definitely got to win. He needs Mahomes to have a big game today. They're playing 7-6, the coldest to ever do it. They're going against each other. They're throwing Matty Ice out there against the Panthers today. So we'll see. We'll see if they can go to 8-6 too. If the coldest to ever do it goes 8-6, they're in. That's a win and in for them. My Balzacker's trying to knock them off to go 7-7, and we'll see what the tiebreaker says when that happens. Two teams that probably kicking themselves a little bit. They're usually in the running for the championships. They number one seeds. We got 5-8. Couch pulls out, but I don't. They lost three straight coming in here till the end of the year. You just can't do that when you're trying to go to that playoff run. Then Team Holloman has lost two straight at 6-7. Still with an outside chance there. Still with an outside chance. Needing a big win today and a lot to happen in front of them to see what happens with those other teams. Um, and so, sort of in another scenario, hoping for some chaos above them, we got two 6-7 teams, Kill Me Softly and Hampton Roads Heavy Hitters taking on. They're both 6-7, and so they both need to win. And then we'll see what happens. With whoever wins will be 7-7, and what happens in front of them. Maybe they get a tiebreaker. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just don't have enough points for it. We'll see what happens when that goes down. But one of those teams will go 7-7 unless they randomly have a tie, which would be crazy to happen. Then the game of the day, y'all. We got the league East Division leading Team Yancey, yo. Team Yancey, man. Congrats. Shout out to you, man. You've been down. You was down in the standings, the bottom. Man, this team is on a 5-game winning streak, rolling along, pounding it out, man. He had Jonathan Taylor just going crazy this year. He had Kyler Murray at the start of the year. Kyler Murray's been hurt. Kyler Murray comes back. He's got a healthy Kyler Murray today, or tomorrow because they play the Rams Monday night. But dang, Jonathan Taylor, random late season bye. So Jonathan Taylor is out. He needs a win. He's 7-6. He's leading the division, but he's 7-6. They might go 7-7 if they lose and might be out if because Jonathan Taylor's on that bye and Keenan Allen's out with COVID. So Team Nancy, man, I'm rooting for you, man. 5-game winning streak. You've been down and out, man. I'm trying to see some fresh blood up in the playoffs this year. So that'll be good for y'all. They take on 7-6. We are 12. So two 7-6 teams looking to go that 8-6 to making sure they get into the playoffs. So, our defending, our reigning champ wants a chance to defend his title in the playoffs. The We Are 12s. He'll rely on Mr. Unlimited, Mr. Unlimited to give Houston a problem as the Seahawks take on the Texans today. So we'll see if Russell Wilson can have a big game and keep We Are 12 in the playoff hunt. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. This has been fun. Everybody, good luck today. I'm gonna be on edge watching them scores. Place your bets. All right, y'all. Peace.